Welcome back, guys, to another episode of the TG podcast. We're here, guys. End of the season, of course. We come down to the final game of the season. Arsenal are still in the title race. Can't believe I'm actually saying that, but we've took it to the final day. We're here, of course, to go through the Manchester United result. Arsenal won at Old Trafford yesterday by a goal to nil. We're talking about just pretty much everything about, obviously, Man City. And of course, will they drop points? And if Arsenal can win this league title or not. And then we'll also look ahead to the Everton game. That's our last game of the season, guys, at the Emirates. Of course, this Sunday. So we're coming down to the wire, people. Arsenal, as I said, have took this title down to the wire, which is great to see. But yeah, we've got Seb, Rory, Tom. Big up for coming on, guys. How you doing? You all good?
Yeah, good. Thank you.
Not bad.
Yeah, guys. So, I mean, let's start with obviously yesterday's game. And also, guys, leave your thoughts down below in the comments. Smash the like buttons. Make sure you sub to everyone. I'll try my best, if I don't forget, to put the links in the description. But people who watch channel regular, you know who these lads are now. So, yeah, they don't need no introduction. But yeah, if you haven't followed them already, make sure you do that. But we're going to, of course, start with today's game, guys. Winning at Old Trafford by a goal to nil. Of course, first time we've done a double over them, by the way. I'll start with that. First time we've done a double over them since 2006, if I'm not wrong. Seb, is that right?
Yeah, 2006 or 7, yeah.
That was the last time we actually beat them twice in one season. So, yeah. Going into the game, like, we knew how poor Man United were. We knew the injuries that there's missing Fernandes and Rashford, and we was all very confident. But it's one of those games where it's like Finn, I'll say it again, it's the result that matters. Yeah, performance I don't even think was good. Like, real talk, I think that performance was shocking, but we got the win, which is honestly all that matters, especially this stage of the season. So, yeah, I mean, once again, I'll take a few things out of the game. Saliba, once again, getting man of the match for the third time this season. Etihad, Anfield, Old Trafford. This guy is absolutely immense. Once again, definitely one of our best players yesterday. Trossard coming up again with another goal. 17 goals this season on absolute fire. And yeah, I mean, overall, guys, I'll just take the result, man. That's the main thing. And I know Man United fans will just up saying, how did you only beat us 1-0 and all this, and trying to give us all this talk. At the end of the day, I couldn't care. We got the 3 points. That's all that matters. And they should focus on their stadium, before they focus on us, man, because, oh, my days. Looking like Jumanji. Have you guys ever seen the film Jumanji, man? Jumanji, the stadium, man. So, yeah, but I'll see what. I'll come to you first, Tom, bro. What's your thoughts on that game and obviously the result against United yesterday?
Well, I thought the game itself was just a bore fest, honestly. It was so boring. Yes, Saliba and Trossard, man, they saved that game. I'm not going to lie, because everyone else was at average at most. But, yeah, Man United were there for the taking. I think what played a part there was Casemiro not wanting to play for Ten Hag anymore, with the defending for that first goal. Casemiro doesn't want to play for Ten Hag. He doesn't want to play for United. He wants to play somewhere where the stadium doesn't have waterfalls in it. But yeah, Trossard scores again. Trossard again. It was a good goal. Casemiro, I've already said, was poor. Saliba, man of the match for me. I thought Garnacho looked bright, but Saliba stopped him basically every time, But, yeah, performance wasn't great. The game itself was boring, but happy with the 3 points.
Yeah, that's the main thing there. And Seb, bro, obviously, what did you make of that? I know the performance wasn't great by any means, but it's all about the 3 points. And, going to Old Trafford as well, we know we struggle there sometimes. But, as I just said, We've done a double over them first time since 2006. So what do you make of that, man?
Yeah, well, the thing is, we've played better than that at Old Trafford in recent years and lost and not won. So I guess necessarily you can't complain. It wasn't the best of performances, but we did get the job done, and I think it was a professional job, really. Like maybe going a bit preserve and conceding all the possession, and we made our defensive work come to light and strong again. But yeah, I'm happy with the result. That was all you need at this time. At this stage of the season, you just got to get those 3 points. No matter how you perform or form, you just got to come out there with the 3 points. And yes, of course, I would have loved to have smashed them. Like, I was confident that we were going to win now by at least three clear goals. And obviously, it doesn't always work like that, especially when I saw the lineup. I said, oh, we've really got to be taking advantage of that. And also thinking about that, maybe was it a little bit of a missed opportunity for goal difference? However, if City draw a game, then it still would give Arsenal the title should we beat Everton, which we'll come on to shortly. But yeah, I'm just happy we got the job done, and just got to get those points, and we did. I'll say professional job. I didn't think we were particularly bad, or I didn't think Man United were good either. I thought probably that was one of the worst games between us two that we've ever had. Not the greatest of games, but yeah. And every time Man United came forward, I never really felt threatened by them. Yes, Garnacho caused problems, and he was the main guy I was very worried about from that side. And obviously Ahmad looked good as well, but they didn't really do much with the ball, and their finishing was very poor. And I was always fairly confident that we would keep a clean sheet. The longer it went on, heading into stoppage time, was then I started to get a little bit worried. I thought, well, actually, we left it a little bit too late, especially with everyone we were taking off and who they were bringing on. But yeah, the main thing is we got the job done, and we take the title race to the final day.
Yeah, I think that's one of the main things, because we've seen this Arsenal side, you know, when it comes to the end of the season. I mean, prime example was last season, just drop off towards the end. Even like when we were trying to get top four, we would always drop off towards the end. And I think this is the first time in many years I've seen this Arsenal side, you know, actually go down to the wire, and we actually have something sort of to play for the last game of the season. And
absolutely, we've never gone down to the wire since we lost.
No,
never.
No, exactly.
We've gone, which is great. Signs of improvement, and like we've broken a record of the most wins in a Premier League season, which is good. So,
yeah, I found that crazy, by the way. Like the most wins, like more than the Invincibles as well, by the way.
Yeah, that is true. That is true. We've never won more than 26 games in a Premier League season.
Yeah, it's mad. But yeah, Rory, bro,
the points we've accumulated since we last won it. This is the most number. We've never accumulated more than 84 points since.
Yeah, it's mad, man. It's crazy. And look, I mean, that just tells you like how we're not winning this title step. Like, we deserve it, surely. But, you know, when you base it on that, and when you base it on the factors, like obviously with beating Man City.
I'm sure we'll come to that in a minute, but I think it was very unfair. They are going to miss out. It's very unfair, but
yeah.
Rory, have his say first, then I'll come to that.
Yeah, definitely. But yeah, Rory, man, what was your whole thoughts on that game and the performance? But ultimately, we got the result. What's your thoughts, man?
Yeah, I don't think the performance was great by any means, but 3 points is all that matters at this stage of the season. We've taken it until the last day, because obviously City have 58 plus on the goal difference. We have 60. I'd have expected us to at least dispatch them by at least 2 or 3 goals. But look, after scoring the first goal, I think I said to you on the watch on that, yeah, we're gonna batter these lot. But after 10, 15 minutes in, I was like, yeah, Arsenal trying to play for a 1-0 here. Just get out of there with 3 points because it is Old Trafford. And I also said at half time that I didn't think the game was going to end 1-0. It was going to go one way. Arsenal were going to get a second, or we were sleepwalking into a bad result. But I thought defensively we were superb. Saliba, man of the match by a country mile. One of the best centre-backs in the league. And it still baffles me that he wasn't nominated for Premier League Player of the Season. 16 clean sheets this season. I mean, people can go on about the fact Raya, the reason why he's won the Golden Glove is because of the defence. Yet these are the same ones that are saying, like Saliba, Gabriel are overrated. They're not that good. But Raya won the Golden Boot due to that. It doesn't make sense. But I thought Saliba, Gabriel were solid. That last-ditch tackle from Saliba in the second half was really important. I felt like the way he timed it as well. I just don't really have any issues with Saliba whenever he's one-on-one with an attacker. I always trust him to win 1v1 battle. It's as simple as that because he's that good. And he's so...
When has he ever lost one, Rory, by the way?
Hmm?
When has he ever like sort of lost a 1v1 battle? I've never really seen him.
Nah. I don't think I have, you know. Yeah, Van Dijk's ahead of him in... I swear I've seen him quite a few times getting done up. Remember last season?
Perisic
against Tottenham. So I've seen Van Dijk. I've seen the best centre-backs in the league. Not just in the league, but in the world have been done up. Whereas Saliba, at the age of, 22, the only player that comes to my mind, he reminds me of, is Rio Ferdinand when he was at West Ham. But the difference is Saliba's doing it at Arsenal Football Club at 21, 22 years of age. He's brilliant. And it still obviously baffles me that we didn't play him, obviously, the year before when we were battling out for top four. Who knows if we would have had him, we would have got top four. And obviously we could have won the league last season as well with him in the team. I thought Tomiyasu had a good game as well at left back. I've already spoken about Gabriel. The midfield was slightly non-existent, I can't lie. Rice didn't really dominate the midfield. Partey was a bit lackadaisical at times. Odegaard was a bit sloppy. The attack, I mean, Kai Havertz, obviously with another assist. Didn't do a whole lot after the assist, I can't lie, but look, it was a big moment and he kept himself onside thanks to Casemiro. I mean, Tom pointed out the fact Trossard and who's the other one? Saliba, there we go. With the standouts. I mean, yeah, I hear where you're coming from, but I reckon Casemiro was arguably Arsenal's man of the match for keeping Havertz onside. Yeah. Bro, he was moving like Baymax on skates.
Wow.
I don't know what has happened to that guy. I told man that he is overrated and he's not that good. Oh, but he's won 5 Champions Leagues. Yet anyone with a pair of eyes could tell me that he was by far the weakest in that.
Yeah, and everyone's putting him. Do you remember that season? Everyone's putting Partey, Rodri, and Casemiro debates.
Oh yeah, that aged well.
Partey was always better.
Yeah. Last season, I reckon Partey was better. But yeah, like the 3 points is all that matters. And yeah, the funny thing was, right, because earlier today, or it may have been yesterday, I tweeted out a question to Man United fans. Would you rather fix your club or fix the leak in your stadium? And to them, it is a difficult question, isn't it? Because you've got the leak. I mean, I don't know if you saw, but it was also leaking in the dressing room.
Yeah.
The away dressing room.
Yeah, Arsenal dressing room, yeah.
Yeah. But, I mean, I swear I heard Gary Neville on the commentary. I think it was in the first half when Diallo went down and he's going on about a fucking penalty. That's another excuse for Eric Ten Hag. I'm surprised he's never come out in his press conference and clarified that, because Mate, come
Yeah,
on.
that was a joke. Never a penalty.
How on earth?
Yeah,
Is that?
Diallo stepped on Partey's foot.
I'm
And Partey got
sorry.
the ball anyway.
Exactly.
Sorry, one, it's Diallo steps on his foot. Two, Partey gets the ball anyway. Bro,
Exactly.
he doesn't touch
Yeah.
Diallo.
In fact, I believe the press conference after the game yesterday, he's still, I wouldn't say he made an excuse, but he was going on about the fact, Arsenal have 0 injuries still. Like, it's a never-ending cycle. Yeah, I mean, I don't really think 14 losses have been the reason why you've had so many injuries. Like 14 losses for you, man.
United.
And also the injuries are not responsible for your leak in your stadium. So sort that out first anyway. But yeah, 3 points. And look, this is all I've asked for Arsenal to just take it down to the wire. And we'll see what happens on Tuesday between Tottenham and Man City. I thought the opening 10 minutes, we instigated the game, very well. But then Man United took control. And who knows, if the Højlund chance goes in, because obviously he slipped over at the time, then it could have been a different game. I think that was at 0-0 as well. So, yeah. Other than that Højlund chance, I don't remember Man United creating a clear opportunity. Despite us not playing the greatest game, we deserved the 3 points. And look, we just need to, again, although we've got 1 game left, we just need to take each game at a time. And Everton at the weekend, I don't think it is going to be a given. It really isn't, because Everton don't really tend to concede many goals, despite obviously them conceding goals at the Emirates usually. But yeah, I think Arsenal should come out victors, although yeah, they don't concede many goals this season, so it'll be interesting. But yeah, I'm going to leave it at that.
Nah, very well said, man. Look, I want to move on to obviously just talking about us. Obviously, I know Seb touched on it a little bit, but just some of the progression I've seen in this Arsenal side. Because for me, right, I obviously mentioned the fact that we've gone down to the wire this season, and in previous years we've not done that. We've always, fallen off. So I think the mentality's improved. I feel like obviously the fact that the defense, you could clearly see, has been immense this season. We kept the most clean sheets. I think we have the best defense in the Premier League this season. I think Bruno, Saliba, and Gabriel, they're definitely the best centre back pair in this season. Not just in Premier League, but I'll even go far as saying is in Europe, in my opinion. So they've been that good. And obviously, we obviously did our thing against Man City. We beat Man City. We drew them away. We beat Liverpool at home. We drew them away. We're unbeaten against the Big Six, which last season we wasn't. Last season we lost to City twice. We obviously dropped points to Liverpool.
We lost to
United. Yeah, we lost to United. So then that's been a massive improvement. And the thing that got me the most is like, this is the best wins that we've had in Premier League history, right? Like more than Invincibles. It's like that thing that stat I saw was like, wow. How we see it.
How many times have we gone 1-0 up against Man United away at Old Trafford?
Away at Old Trafford.
Quite a few.
Yeah, because obviously 2002 Wiltord scored to win the league, and then 2006 Adebayor scored.
Adebayor. And
Yeah,
2008 we did, but we didn't win. 2009 we did, but we didn't win.
Yeah. So, but I mean,
quite a few times actually. Yeah.
I mean, how we sat here, like, obviously in this position where, look, we can still win the league if we obviously win our last game. And it's all about Man City dropping points. But if you would have asked someone like this, if you would have asked Arsenal fans to start the season, we would be in this position. Like, we would be going to the final day, top of the league.
Or January even.
Yeah, even January, because myself, I had so much doubts in terms of like just the way how we was going, like losing to West and Fulham, getting knocked out in the FA Cup. I was like, yeah, this ain't looking good. And even that Villa game as well, man. Like when we lost that game 2-0, I started having the doubt saying, we blew it. Like I think the thing is, if we do lose this league title, I will look back at the games. I think we all will, and feel disappointed. Like the Villa game, the Fulham game, the West Ham game. But ultimately, all I've said this season is to see progression from Arsenal and to go down and compete to the wire. And that's all we can really ask for. But there will be games that we'll be disappointed when we look back on. But I mean, Seb, how I'll come to you first. How impressed have you been with this sort of season with Arsenal?
Very, 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 very impressed. Definitely, especially since the turn of the year, we've been pretty much relentless. Like we've only dropped 5 points since the turn of the year, and I couldn't ask for much more because basically, all you want is for Arsenal to be doing their job and putting the pressure on and going about things the right way, and that's all what we've been doing. And it's just so unfair that all this probably won't win us the title because of what we're up against. And it's just really, really unfair. Like I said this morning, I know exactly how Liverpool fans feel, especially when they got the 97 points and they still didn't win it. Any other season, that wins the title. It just shows you what you're up against. And look, people can easily blame that Villa game, but I don't, because that is literally our only slip up, I would say, since the turn of the year. Yes, we did also slip against Man City when we drew, but City slipped as well, so I don't really class that as a slip up. But the Villa game, look, is one defeat surrounded by wins, and we bounced back. So that you can say it happens, because it can happen to anyone. Any team can get that. But where I do look back on, it's got to be that bad run in December when we went on a run of 1 win in 5 to end 2023. And at that time, we were struggling to score goals. And I was really, really, really sad and really determined at that time, really concerned at that time that the season was going to unravel. But it just hasn't. And the games in particular you look back on are those 2 games against Fulham, because to pick up 1 point out of 6 against them is just terrible.
Yeah.
I'm so gutted that it might not. We deserve to win this league. We've got the most clean sheets.
Yeah.
We haven't even lost against City this season.
Yeah.
So we've actually done our job against them. We've not lost against any of the traditional big 6 sides. We've had the most clean sheets and now the second most goals scored this season.
Fewest XG as well, I think.
Yeah, that is. I'm like, what more could I have asked for? I'm so proud of this team, and people can definitely say yes, but it's going to get us better next season, which I reckon it will, and I'm hopeful it will, but you don't know what's going to happen next season. And we've had very few injuries. Like, imagine this time next season, we're going to have, we could have players out and all that. And then this is what I look at it as, it could have been. And it's really, really, really sad. But unfortunately, this is what you're up against. But we do know the real reason why City have set these standards. And we will hopefully find out in due course. People can say what they want about it, but you know where I'm coming from.
Yeah.
And this is why I stress that it's not fair. It's just not fair. This is why I stress. It's because of what's happened to a couple of clubs this season in this league.
And not to City.
Not them. This is why I'm saying it's really not fair. If nothing had happened to those other 2 clubs this season, I'm not going to name them, but we all know who they are, then I wouldn't be saying it. I'll just be saying, well, this is what you're up against. Which is true, fair enough, which is what we are up against. And yes, City have been very good since early December. They've been on an unbeaten run. Fair enough. And at the end of the day, it is the most points that wins the league, not with all those other things I've mentioned. Fair enough. But, it's so unfair. Oh, man. Well, all we can hope for is just Now we've got no choice but to be cheering on that lot down the road. I have no choice.
How has it come to this?
Nah, David Moyes.
No. They're not doing us any favours.
David Moyes isn't going to do shit.
No, think about it.
Ow.
Former Man
Right.
United manager.
No. They're not good enough. The West Ham aren't good enough.
Yeah.
Arteta was his manager.
Sorry?
He worked with Arteta.
Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. The team is not.
I'm sorry. These guys got
not good enough.
these guys got blitzed by Chelsea at Stamford Bridge.
Exactly. The team is not good enough.
They're not going to do anything.
This Spurs team is good enough to do anything against City either, if you watch how they've been playing. But it's our only realistic hope, because now it's come to the fact that we cannot win it without them. But, oh, man. Well, this is just not fair. I'm so proud of this Arsenal team. I'm so proud of the manager, and I mean it. If any Arsenal fan thinks Arteta should go, for this, then seriously, just give your head a wobble and go and support another team, because you're just being stupid now. Because how can you? I can understand if you don't want to give him a new contract. That I can.
Yeah.
But he shouldn't go. And I do not want to be hearing any of this bottlers, chokers tabs from these stupid media and stupid rival fans with the same agenda. I want to be hearing none of that this time, because we haven't. And if people honestly are going to be doing that, then you get out my DMs right now, texting me bottlers, and get out my inboxes right now, because I am not putting up with this. Especially if you support teams that are way worse and below Arsenal. I'm not having it. Because I'll be hearing this all summer. You bottled it. We've only ever led the league this season when we've been level on matches, on goal difference. We've not led it by a few points and all that. We've not. So there's no way you can say we bottled it. Start 2024, out of 51 points, 46. And that includes 5 wins in a row heading into the last 6 games, and which will be 6 this weekend, because I do think we are going to beat Everton. So how on earth can you call that a bottle job? How? Yes, it's got to the point now where we're going to have to rely on Spurs and miracles to happen. Yes, it's going to have to. But the fact is, we have every right to do that, because we actually did our job against City. We did our job against them. If we didn't do our job against City, like lost both times, then probably, yes, we have no right to ask for favours. But we do. And because we've been doing so well. And the Villa game, it can happen. It happens. We don't need to look at that game as the reason where we lost it. If you want to be realistic, you have to think about that December period where we were just struggling to score goals. I was so sad at that period. So sad following this club, because I thought, oh no.
Also, it does wind me up that Tottenham fans, most of them anyway, are going to be cheering on Man City. I've seen a ton of them with City shirts on.
They're not proper fans. They are the fakest. They are the fakest football fans you will ever see. And I'm saying this, it's because the fact they did this last season as well. It's not the fact that you want City to win the league over us. Fair enough. But it's the fact that they don't even care about their club. And they don't even care.
Yeah. I think
in a difficult situation. I always care about Arsenal, regardless of whether a title race was between City and Spurs or someone else. I would still care about my club. I wouldn't want my club to lose that lot. I wouldn't.
Yeah.
But yes, maybe this stops Tottenham from winning the league. Probably yes, but I wouldn't go bring Man City shirts or anything. We wouldn't do that. You'll never see Arsenal fans do that. You'll never see any Arsenal fans do that. Tottenham fans for their Champions League when back in 2006 in their Champions League final were wearing Barcelona shirts to the final games. Seriously, they're the fakest fan base I've ever seen.
Yeah. No, the thing is, right,
fan base.
I actually sent a TikTok on the group chat, and I swear that's the only Tottenham fan I have seen that is like sort of level-headed about it, because he actually said something along the lines of, I actually want Tottenham to have a go at Man City. You know why? Because they don't want the Premier League to be fixed. If they see Tottenham strolling around, not even making any effort whatsoever, then it's a fix. Like, if City beat them fair and square, then fair enough. But if Tottenham...
Another point. And what really winds me up is everyone who plays City now is just rolling over. Wolves rolled over. Fulham rolled over. Aston Villa. Did you see their lineup when they played them? Oh my goodness. And then rolled over. But yet when they play us, it's everyone.
Fulham are more pathetic, I feel like.
At least Nottingham Forest actually gave it a go. If only they had if only they didn't have a rubbish striker like Chris Woods, who couldn't finish. They might have actually got
That's the only team.
Mate, Chris Woods is a City fan, I can't lie.
That's giving it a go. But everyone else is annoying me. It's really annoying me. And you know West Ham will roll over. There's no chance they're doing anything. And Spurs will, man.
Tottenham are going to do a Loftus arse cheeks, aren't they? They'll spread them out like fucking Katie Price or something.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
I don't know, man. Like, what have you guys got? No confidence that this Tottenham team?
No, they're not going to do.
No. What have they done?
The way they've been defended recently.
What have they done recently? They were awful against Burnley. What have they done?
The thing is, as well, the thing is with City, like even when we go top of the league against them, the next game they're bad teams, man. There's not like they scrape wins. I mean, look against Fulham, 4-0. Wolves was like 4-0.
Sheffield United, they scraped past them as well early on in the season.
Who is it? Who else did they play? Brighton as well. They smashed. So even City, right, when City are under pressure, they absolutely batter teams, man. It's like
it's because everyone else rolls over for them. It's just if they make it easy. Wolves rolled over.
Yeah.
Fulham rolled over. Got him.
What is this guy on about? I like this rolled over guy.
Why? I'm telling the truth. They are telling the truth.
I know.
Telling the truth. Fed up with this. And for them, stick to flying kites, you idiot. You can turn up against us.
Very accurate.
You can't turn up against them. You can turn up. Flying kites. No, isn't it? So annoying. We do our job, but everyone else. We do our job.
Iwobi and Willian. Oh my god.
That man just makes me feel sick. That man just makes me feel sick.
This was their opportunity to make it all.
If Iwobi does something, he can have Nketiah's medal. Well, he did a lot, didn't he?
Yeah. Willian, it'll be all forgiven. He came off at half time, didn't even survive the second half.
Angers me so much. I hated him here, and I hate him now. Hated him here. I'm sorry, Unai Emery, you joined that package as well. Idiots. Idiots. Sorry, guys, but I really am just now. Unai Emery, he's really mugged us off lately, both as a manager, now as that. He's mugged us off. It's annoying.
Yeah,
and I'm just waiting for Spurs to do the same thing. There's no hope.
Yeah, especially if they play a centre midfielder at left back.
They probably will. They'll probably play Skipper. They probably will.
Even if they play Emerson, man, that Emerson guy.
Yeah, the better play Richarlison up top as well, because you saw the amount of problems he caused against Liverpool when he came on. So the better start him.
Still up top, who's been doing nothing recently. And it will be
Brennan Johnson, the Olympic sprinter, at right wing. Kula Clumsy on the left, whoever it is.
No, it will be Brendan Johnson. I'm telling you. Kulusevski and Richarlison have looked decent for them. They're probably the only hopes that they've got.
Maybe Maddison, but
No, Madison's been
he's been crap recently.
Yet people want to say he's better than Odegaard.
Yeah.
A good joke.
Yeah, good joke, man.
Do you still want him over Kai Havertz? Do you still want him over Kai Havertz?
No. No.
No.
I actually don't know. I can't lie.
Quiet.
Yeah.
Do your job tomorrow, then maybe I might
Think
maybe I might have good things to say about them. Do your job tomorrow, Spurs.
I mean,
You will get-
don't forget. I think Villa Liverpool are playing in 10 minutes.
Yeah,
so
we need
we
Liverpool
kind of
to
need
win.
to
Yeah, I
rely
hope
on-
Unai Emery gets smashed.
yeah.
I hope Unai Emery gets smashed.
Good evening.
Oh yeah, Timo Werner. Forgot about
Can't
him.
win that-
It'll be
we
him
can't
on the
win that
left,
important
won't
game.
it?
Can't win their important games. Hope you get smashed.
Their front four is going to be Brennan Johnson, Kulusevski, Timo Werner, and Heung-min Son.
Oh dear.
And they're going to play Oliver Skip at left back.
Oh,
Whereas, look, I can't believe I'm doing a Tottenham predicted 11, but I hope they go Van de Ven at left back. At least he can actually run.
Yeah.
At least at least he's
knows.
quick.
and
He's got a
never
finish on him
changes
as
his
well.
ways. He doesn't change his ways. If he was going to change his ways, he would have done it against us, but he didn't. So what makes you think he's going to do it against them? He's not a good manager. He's not a good manager, mate. He's not.
Yeah, I wonder.
Out.
Yeah, I wonder what the
Pochettino is
atmosphere
still a
will be
better.
like.
Pochettino is still a better manager than him.
Yeah, so
He's
say if
actually-
Tottenham score.
At least he's actually now getting a tune out of this Chelsea team.
Yeah, the thing is, how well are Tottenham fans going to react if they were actually going to score?
They boo. They'll boo. In 1999, this happened because Tottenham played Man United on the final day, and Tottenham knew they couldn't win that, otherwise we win the league. They went 1-0 up at half time. Their fans booed the goal, and then they ended up losing 2-1. Apparently that happened. I wasn't old enough to witness it, but I've heard that happened. And you're going to get the same
thing. These Spurs fans want the Premier League to be fixed.
Of course they
do.
do.
They want their team to just stroll around and allow Man City to score. Like,
of course they do.
You know, FC24 or FIFA, whatever, and you switch the difficulty to amateur, and you have to score like 10 own goals to as a forfeit. I don't know, but yeah, these aren't going to do anything. I mean, I hope so, because the only saving grace we have is because Tottenham have a good record against Man City in the league at their ground. That's the only
wiped
hope.
Out this year. Don't forget, City beat them in the FA Cup. That counts. It's been wiped out. Gone.
They haven't got Kane anymore either. So
well, there you go. Well, there you go. Seriously, there is. Don't get your hopes up. I'll try, but we can't accept it.
It's the history of the
maybe if it was Tottenham from the start of the season, then
then maybe. And the Premier League have also messed this up as well. Because remember that week when we played Chelsea, they should have played Tottenham then, because Tottenham hadn't had a game for 14 days until our game. They should have played then. They should have put it then. And then City should have played Brighton, who they played at the time, this week.
Yeah. What have they exactly done in them 14 days?
Sorry?
Clearly not training.
No. So the Premier League have kind of screwed us there as well. It's annoying. They did this. Oh man. Now what do you expect?
Guys, if I was a batsman, I would put on an Emerson Royale own goal hat trick. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh my god.
Oh man. Premier League have messed up. Oh man. It's not fair. This is so unfair. I feel so sorry for Arteta and every one of those players. I really do.
Yeah.
I really do. And every one of our fans I feel sorry for as well, apart from the idiots who, like Lee Gunner and Northside.
Yeah, you know who you are.
I don't feel sorry for at all. But the other ones who've been loyal, like all of us on the podcast and everyone else who goes to the games and all my mates who I get on with, throws them away. I feel sorry for you.
That guy, Lee Gunner, yeah,
Who's over here?
on the Numberjacks, that Spooky Spoon character. Always calls a spoon with him in every stream now.
He's an idiot. The thing is, he does this to make money. It doesn't matter what he says, because the thing is, he goes on YouTube so he can get controversial, so he can make money, so get more views. That's why he does it. He doesn't do it because he really wants Arsenal to do well. Like, I hope Arsenal gets smashed every week to get this manager gone.
Yeah,
sack him.
He's clearly on loan to Real Madrid.
He's gone permanently to Real Madrid now.
I'm on loan at summer. I'm on loan. Get lost.
Mahrez FC.
Don't come back. I don't want you here.
And North side as well.
Yeah, all he ever does is clip people and all that. Have you got anything better to do in your time? Those people I've got no time for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think he called Havertz a scumbag because he was saying, I need to support Tottenham on Tuesday.
You have to.
What exactly do you want the guy to say?
You have to.
Do you want to win the league or not?
Yeah, do you want it? You said you want to win the league. Well, this is our only chance. You've got no choice. Just do it for one game. It's not going to hurt you.
I don't even think he bought that shirt, the new shirt. I swear that's the first time he's bought an Arsenal shirt in like 3 or 4 years.
Mad. It's mad.
Seriously,
But
sorry, Joss. It's not.
no worries.
This is not fair because look what we're up against. Look what we're up against. A team that have cheated and all those.
Look at this guy. Look at this guy. I'm sorry, but he's quote tweeted.
So unfair.
He's quote tweeted about being a Real Madrid fan, saying, "Oh, you're never gonna feel pain." And he's
there's another guy on Twitter as well.
He's quote tweeted it. Where is it? There. Best feeling ever. He's quote.
Yeah, there's another guy as well.
I get the comparison from us to Real Madrid. I get that.
Yeah.
I do it.
We want to be like Real Madrid.
I do it as well because this is what we were sold a dream on while we moved to the ground. Yeah. I get that. But to say you're on loan there and all that. No. You can compare us to what they do to what I do. I do it all the time.
Emerson Royale is flying kites.
Oh, fuck off.
Is he actually?
No, that's last season.
Are you being serious?
Yes, I'm putting it on the group chat right now.
No, I swear that's last season. Was that last year? Because it kind of looks like the training tops from last year.
I don't know.
Oh my days, man.
He's flying kites.
He's flying kites. Meanwhile,
this guy on Twitter as well.
Apparently, it's an old jersey.
Apparently,
it's an old video. I mean, I'm seeing lots of comments saying it's an old video, so don't pay too much into that. This dude as well. Don't forget 5. No, don't forget it's this 5. Founded by Rio Ferdinand in 2009.
Look.
Yeah, what do you expect? Of course you'll do.
Look at that. How many flipping tweets he's made on Arsenal?
Jesus.
Yeah, he has a Real Madrid. He has a Real Madrid Avi, and his bio says "Hala Madrid."
It's mad. Look, guys, let's move on to our final game of the season.
Josh, I'm sorry.
No, Seb.
I'm really concerned and gutted about how this is going.
Yeah. Oh, if this was Liverpool, if we were up against Liverpool,
it's crazy.
I think we would have had the title sewn up by Bournemouth. That Bournemouth game where we won 3-0. We would have won the title back then.
It's mad because, like, I mean, look, we literally won the. I can't believe we won the most games in Premier League history.
What better chance are we going to have than this?
Yeah,
because the same could even happen next season.
Yeah, what if it happens next season to get? Oh my!
What if we get injuries in the running and all that? We have the biggest bad luck. What if that happens?
Yeah, well, look, the rival fans will come out with, "Oh, you've hardly had any injuries this season," whereas City have had De Bruyne.
Seriously, I don't want to hear it. I do not want to hear it.
Yeah,
I don't want to hear it.
it drives me mad. Don't get it twisted. I think City being unbeaten since the 6th of December.
Yeah,
I
fair
think,
play. Look,
yeah,
fair play.
fair enough. But
It's a, oh,
teams like Arsenal, like even if it's like my mate asked me this question the other day. So if you don't want City to win it, obviously other than Arsenal, who would you rather win it? I was like, well, I'd rather have teams like, I don't know, Chelsea winning it doesn't really concern me. Although I don't really admire their fan base because they're jokers. Like their standards are on the floor. But Chelsea winning the league, yeah, doesn't really bother me too much. Although they do brag on about their 2 UCLs, which, yeah, I can't stand. But I would, out of any London club, I would rather Chelsea winning the league, especially over Tottenham. Oh my God.
well, yeah, obviously, but still, I still
Yeah.
wouldn't want to see Chelsea.
I mean, I can't lie. If it meant Man City or Tottenham winning the league, then obviously it would be Man City. But still, like, when a team is challenging City, whether that's Arsenal, whether that's Tottenham, like, although City, I would more like rather them winning it than a Tottenham. It's just boring, isn't it? Watching them winning the league every season. You would want an underdog. Like, we were underdogs for a lot of this season. Right, Liverpool were up there. A lot of fans had their odds on Liverpool winning the league at the time because, and again, like, no one's chatting about Liverpool bottling the league.
No, it won't because it doesn't suit.
Yeah, they were 8 points clear at one point.
Yeah, doesn't suit their agenda. Yeah, apparently, that word only suits it for us, and they can dare not say we bottled it this time. Don't you dare! 'Cause trust me, you do that, you get out my DMs now.
Go on,
yeah, they
Seb.
lost to Crystal Palace at home, I believe, and drew to
Yeah,
West Ham.
exactly. Just because of one defeat against Villa, don't be silly.
Yeah, it's
One
mad.
loss against Villa.
Yeah. I thought we've done this without an out like false nine.
exactly.
Sorry, not a false
We've
nine.
done it,
but,
and we've
like,
done it without all these charges and all this. We've done it that way. We've actually made the use of what we've got.
yeah, and the bench as well. Like,
Yes.
the only game changer really is Trossard, and he's now starting because he's playing so well. Like, the bench hasn't looked any different than last season. So I think 1 or 2 adjustments in the summer, I reckon we will win the league because we learned from last season.
Liverpool scored.
Oh,
Who?
Liverpool scored. Liverpool scored.
Liverpool.
Oh, Liverpool. That's good. No,
Liverpool,
that's
yeah.
Oh my days!
that's good.
Emi
Liverpool,
Martinez.
Liverpool to win. That's good.
Emi Martinez, own goal.
That's good to have Liverpool score. We need them to win.
What a legend!
Come on, Agent Emmy Martin.
My goalkeeper.
What a legend!
Yes, they have. Yes, they have. That's good.
Own
to have
goal,
Liverpool
man.
score. We
Own
need
goal.
them.
Yeah, it's just Tom's reaction at first. I was like, "Oh, Villa have scored." Nah, don't tell me Villa have
Said
scored.
Villa, I would have been. Oh no.
That's crazy.
Don't get me wrong.
once
I
a
don't
winner,
hate
always
Aston
a gunner.
Villa. I don't have anything against them, but I am. But I need.
I hope they get
just need
battered.
the top 4 race to go to the final day. And yes, I am very annoyed with Unai Emery on the team of how they've done us for dirt lately. Well, Unai Emery, how he's done us for dirty on us. He really has.
People
done
call
dirt
this match
on us big
fixing.
time.
Yeah,
Have anything
it will be match fixing if Tottenham just bend over.
Then, if that happens, the Premier League have got to do something about it. Sue them because they can sue teams for doing that. They can do it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No, definitely, guys.
They can sue teams. The Premier League have got to do something if that does happen.
Yeah, guys, look, let's move on to the last game of the season. Obviously on Sunday, got Everton, Emirates. Obviously Everton stayed up this season, so they're safe. So I mean, they're just playing for sort of pride, really. They don't have to worry about getting relegated. Sean Dyche, having a good season with them, even though they've been getting points, deduction, they're still, in fair play for them for staying up, and I think Sean Dyche is doing a great job with them. We all know how the way he plays and the style of play he sort of does. But what it is with us, the last game of the season, man, I don't know what it is. We always seem to turn up and just batter teams. Like last season, it was 5-0. I think we played Everton the season before, we beat them 5-1 or something. We always seem to, sort of turn up in the last game of the season. So, we get the win. We don't know what will happen, obviously, because if City win against Tottenham, right, the only way we can win the league is goal difference, right? If they lose to West Ham.
Yeah, but at the same time,
If it's a draw,
their goal
yeah,
difference
it's a
is
draw.
2 behind, isn't it?
It's 3 behind 3.
Oh,
be
yeah,
3 if they
sorry,
draw.
3. So
even-
if they batter Tottenham by
Yeah.
3 or 4 goals, then we need to beat Everton heavily.
No, because the thing is, they'll still be ahead. But that's only if they draw to West Ham. So the thing is, if you draw, your goal difference doesn't go up.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm trying to say.
That's
So
true.
if it's a draw, it will still remain as 3. So we'll have that advantage over them. But if they batter Tottenham, then City will go ahead, and all they need to do is just beat West Ham, and it's done. So
Yeah.
But the only way City win it is if we beat Everton 1-0 or 2-1, then City beat West Ham 4-0. Then they've done. Then it will go to goals scored. So we do actually need to score quite a few goals against Everton just to be on the safe side if it's a draw. But I think tomorrow decides the title race, in my opinion. Tomorrow decides.
Yeah, I agree.
If City beat Tottenham, then
yeah,
I think
tomorrow confirms it. That's all I'm
Yeah.
going to say.
Yeah,
but I know what is going to happen though. City are going to give us some hope. West Ham will go 1 or 2 goals up, and then City will come back.
They did it a couple seasons ago against Villa. They were 2 goals down,
exactly like that.
By 70 minutes, and they came back. Oh,
Yeah, they'll do a Bayer Leverkusen on us. I know for a fact.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
They'll come back like John Cena.
But Tom, man, let me come to you, man. How are you feeling about going into this game against Everton, last game of the season?
I mean, I don't know about you guys, but after watching the Man United performance, I mean, it's a bit of a weird one because Bournemouth was only the week before, and the team have shown at the Emirates that we can do it. But I don't know. I feel like we need to win on Sunday, no matter what. We need to win on Sunday. Even if City win tomorrow night, we need to absolutely batter Everton, absolutely batter them, because you never know. You never know. City, West Ham, that could go anyway. Yes, it looks like City will demolish them, but you just never know. We need to be on our A game because we have taken it to the final game. And to be honest, I don't think we'd be able to do that with Partey anymore. I honestly don't think he's at the level that he was last season. I think him being out for so long has had an effect on him. I'm watching him yesterday and arguably against Bournemouth, and I just don't think he can run games anymore like he has done. So for me, you either put Rice in the 6 and find someone else to play in midfield, or you put Jorginho in. For me,
Nah.
Would you sell Partey then in the summer?
I don't know, because it's a risk keeping him. It's a risk keeping him and playing him next season, because you
How
just
long
don't know
is his
what
contract, by the way?
1 year.
Oh, 1 year.
I mean, if we keep him, then he goes for a free.
Yeah.
So maybe it is time to cash in when we can. But I don't know.
If we were to keep him, we had to tie him down. We have to extend his contract. We can't lose a talent. We can't keep letting players go on free.
I don't understand why people are going on about that Partey doesn't control games anymore.
Of course he
does. He still has that element in his game.
He's been good lately. He's been good.
But we've had less possession over recent. Who gives a fuck? Remember when we dominated possession under Arsene Wenger and we never got results? But at least we had more possession, right? Possession doesn't mean fuck at the end of the day.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
That used to drive me insane.
It's just Partey yesterday. Partey yesterday. It wasn't just
even Rice didn't look great.
No, he didn't. It
wasn't his
best. The thing is, he
wasn't his best.
No,
it wasn't his best. But Bournemouth thought I thought he had a good game. Tottenham, he was brilliant. Chelsea was brilliant. Are we still unbeaten with Partey in midfield since he's come back? Yes. Does he allow everyone around him to have like more freedom?
Yes.
And yes, exactly. So there's no doubt he's more important in this team than Jorginho. Jorginho's had a good season, but Partey, I still think I think he's still got it. It's just that injury has obviously hindered him slightly.
No, I still think Jorginho should start for me. But other than that, say it's still only like 1-0. If we're only 1-0 up, or even if it's still 0-0 going like into an hour in, maybe it is the time for Zinchenko. I think it was his last season at Man City. He came off the bench on the final day of the season. And that's when they started to, score the goals against Villa.
Yeah.
So,
it was him.
Yeah, Zinchenko played a big part in that.
He did.
So maybe this is a game for Zinchenko, but you never know. Everton have been outstanding defensively this season.
Yeah.
And I think it's been down to Tarkowski and Jared Brownfoy at the back.
Yeah, definitely.
For me, I don't even rate Pickford that much.
He's had a very good season.
Yeah, but he's been good this season. But I don't rate him that. They haven't really had a right back. They haven't had a left back. They haven't had a constant midfield. I'm like, how have these lot managed to finish second best defense with record in the league this season? I think it's top 4 minimum. I think they're second in the clean sheet race. These lot are very good defensively. So it will probably take a Zinchenko or someone like that to really cut through. Maybe it will take Martinelli's pace off the bench. You never know. Martinelli could be the guy to come off the bench and win us the league. You never know. It could be Eddie. It could be El Nene. You never know. But yeah.
By the way, can I touch on this comment, by the way, that Stack put in the chat about young players and that?
Wait, what was this? The comment?
Yeah, because apparently Roy Walters, the young lad, apparently he's set to leave Arsenal at the end of the season.
This one here.
Yeah. Let me just quickly touch on this, right? All of this gimmick about, Arteta doesn't trust in the youth. At the end of the day, how many players have we promoted from the academy that have actually succeeded? How many? Other than Saka, how many have actually worked out?
Reece!
Not many. Many, to be fair.
Smith Rowe, 2 injuries.
Behind me.
Please, what the fuck has happened to him? Eddie's been crap.
Behind me.
Patino's been sent out alone 2,000 fucking times. And hasn't started in... What's happened?
What?
1-1.
It's 1-1.
1-1. Brilliant.
Oh,
wait, who scored for Villa?
Tielemans.
Well done, Liverpool.
Tielemans, man, I thought you were a gunner.
But yeah, as I was saying, these players he has promoted in the academy have not worked out. Whether that's Wenger, Emery, like Smith Rowe in particular, who had a great purple patch, but what's happened to him ever since? Too many injuries. And Nketiah couldn't get in at Leeds. Miguel Aziz has just disappeared off the face of the earth. Like, you see where I'm going with this? So I can't understand why Arteta doesn't trust in the youth, because they've just not turned out to be great players. I don't think our academy, other than Saka, who's come through, obviously, have been that good. I'm sorry. So I don't blame Arteta for not trusting the youth, because most of them have not been any good. Most of them are costing us wages and just aren't good enough. Like, Lino Sousa. Yeah, okay, maybe that's another one he could give another chance to, because he was one of his signings. But still, I just think this crap about, we should be giving young players a chance, when not a whole lot of them have come through the academy and done a whole lot. So you can say it with any other club, but at the end of the day, they have different academies to Arsenal. I can't lie. I mean,
I think the best.
We've got like what, 3 right backs ahead of Walters, Timber.
Do you not think, though, Rory, there was games this season where he could have gave them opportunities?
Yeah, but
PSV in the Champions League,
trusting in the academy is going to do anything. Like, 3 right backs are ahead of Walters. I don't blame him for leaving, but 3 right backs: Tomiyasu,
4.
Ben White, 4. Sorry, I mean, are we counting Cedric?
No, we can't. Well, 5 then. 5 then, because
Who
you've got Ben White. You've got Ben White.
Yeah.
You've got Tomiyasu. You've got Timber. You've got Partey, who you play at right back.
No, but he's not a right back though.
I don't care. He's played at right back. Arteta would play this guy. He'd play Partey at right back. He's shown he would do it, and then he'd also play Cedric at right back ahead of Walters. Okay.
No, Partey's the midfielder.
Yeah, but he's still playing at right back over Walters. Arteta would. I wouldn't, but Arteta would. And he proved that at the start of the season. He proved that against PSV in the Champions League. Yeah. He should have played Walters. He should have played Noeri. He should have played Sousa. But he didn't.
Yeah, but Waneri, the thing is, he's got good potential, and the games I've seen of him, well, the appearances, should I say, off the bench. I think it was West Ham he came on when we were 6-0 up. Is that the only game? Yeah, he looks good. But he's what, 17? He's 17, all right. So it's going to take time for him to really like gel in. Once he's 18, 19, then obviously we'll see whether Arteta actually trusts him. If not, then he's going to be going as well. I mean, to be fair, you've got Obi Martin, who's how many goals has he scored? Yeah,
he's got over 30.
I think he broke history or something. Like he
he's got like 7 goals in one game. Honestly, I reckon he will be on the pre-season tour. I really do.
Yeah,
and I hope we give him a chance next season. I really do. But at the same time, I don't think that's a good way to really downplay Arteta, really, because he doesn't trust the youth, because most of them we've promoted have not been great. You see where I'm coming from?
Yeah.
Other than
he's made signings who he play ahead of the youth academy guys.
The thing is, right, you can go on about like Ancelotti. Wait, where was that comment again?
What one?
Static said something about Ancelotti, and in fact he wants to win. I've heard Arteta wanting to win.
What?
No? Yeah, I've heard Arteta say he wants to win trophies.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I
Yeah.
don't know.
Of course, he wants to win.
Admitted, he doesn't.
Yeah.
No, come on, this is not fair. Now, what he's saying, I like the guy, but come on, mate, this is not fair. Some of the stuff you're saying.
Yeah, because he doesn't play because he doesn't play the kids.
They have to earn it.
Yeah.
Yes, of course. Give them a go first, and then see. Sorry.
Elite coaches, bro. Oh my days! Ten Hag has given how many youngsters a chance? Pochettino has given a youngster a chance.
Yeah.
That Gilchrist, whatever his name is, are they elite coaches?
Come on.
Arteta's going to be an elite coach starting Reece Nelson on the final day. Woohoo!
Oh no, it won't start. It will be Saka on the right.
Nah.
Saka will play. He's injured. He's not injured. He's fine.
Yeah.
When has Ancelotti ever said that though?
What's that?
Wait, Arteta never said he doesn't want to. Sorry.
What is he? What is he?
No. Wait, where's that comment about Ancelotti? Yeah, although Ancelotti is an exception, at least he came out last week in the media and admitted he doesn't want to play the kids. Yeah, I did hear him say that. To be fair, Ancelotti did actually say that. To be fair,
Didn't say that.
Come on.
no, he did. Check.
Yeah, I know, but like, really, no one's exactly going to ask it. Right, are you going to play the kids this weekend? Maybe in the EFL Cup. He's not going to ask him in a Premier League like press conference, is he? Like, let's not kid ourselves. They're not going to ask him about the kids and whether he's going to give them a chance. That they'll get their chance when needed. And plus, going back to my point about the academy, they're 16, 17 years of age. There still needs time to progress.
Hold on. I've just read this comment on the screen.
What?
No.
Oh, come on.
What comment is that?
They're all better than Odegaard.
No way.
Oh, my.
No way.
He's been one of our most important
No,
players.
come on,
in
this
this
is
run.
No.
silly now.
Did
No
man
way.
just say Isco and Madison?
No.
Isco Madison.
Madison, no.
Julian Brandt.
Julian Brown, no. Oh,
I'll
my
give you
God.
right. I'll give you Bellingham and KDB and Modric, and maybe
Yeah.
Musiala.
Musiala, I agree with as well.
But, come on, Odegaard. I understand them comparisons, but Odegaard needs to leave at the end of the season.
What?
No, that's
No.
ridiculous. Right, who are you putting as captain then?
Exactly.
Who's
Who's your
captain?
captain?
Who is your captain exactly? What, Declan Rice?
Sorry, you're talking nonsense now. You really are.
Yeah, come on. What has Odegaard exactly done wrong to?
Odegaard's not the
he's-
okay,
Odegaard's
then.
the reason
He's
we're
been
not
one of our
winning.
players of the year so far. Like,
Sell Odegaard. Put whoever you want to
Odegaard's
put
the
in
reason
the
we're not
field,
winning
and
the
we
league.
won't
No.
be the same.
Oh, what's you on about?
yeah, we're not going to be the same team without Odegaard. Come on,
Yeah.
let's not be silly here.
You're
Like
silly now.
that's a ridiculous statement. I can't believe. Yeah, I understand that, but that doesn't mean you get rid of Odegaard.
Yes. Fair enough.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean get rid of Odegaard, are we saying?
Yeah,
Fair
like-
enough.
Why would you get rid of him? Like, give
Why?
me a sensible reason why you would get rid of Odegaard then. Because this season he's actually turned up when it's mattered,
Of course
which
he
has been my criticism.
last 2 seasons, he's been brilliant.
Come on, like,
Since he joined.
Yes. Since he joined permanently, brilliant.
yeah, I mean,
Yeah, no, but look, we just disagree, Stag, man. Big up as always, man. Big up as
Liverpool.
always.
Liverpool.
yeah, it's just the fact. Like, it would have made a lot more sense if you could give us like a reason why.
Given any reason.
Cody
Yeah.
Gagpo.
Is it 2-1 Liverpool?
2-1.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
is that-
We want Liverpool.
Yeah.
Great, brilliant, well done, good.
Thank you.
Great.
2-1 Liverpool. Gakpo.
Well, it is as well, yes, it is as well.
Yeah. Right. Tom, did you finish us what you saying about the Everton game?
Pretty much, yeah. I think the only other thing really is Trossard, man. Play him the whole 90 because he hooked him off when he started looking bright. And you know the amount of times he's done that this season. He's hooked Trossard for Martinelli, who has been awful off the bench. Absolutely awful. Yeah. Trossard is an elite player. Yeah. Trossard's an elite player.
Agreed.
Martinelli has fallen off. Yeah. You've got to play Trossard the whole 90 minutes. Whether that means you still bring Martinelli on, that's up to Mikel. But you play Trossard that whole 90 minutes. You do not take him off. You do not take him off. Because he's clutch as well. So if you keep him on, he'll probably go and bag a number.
And he's must win as well.
Wait, guys, should we get static on? Yeah.
Go on, man.
So we can talk
we'll
about.
be here all evening otherwise. Seriously.
Yeah, about.
I'm not in any mood to argue here. I'm not in any mood.
Yeah, I mean, honestly speaking, yeah, I don't mind.
It's up to you.
I don't mind, but
you do what you want, bro.
You can put it in the Twitch chat, mate.
Up to
yeah, but yeah, the thing is, right? I'm not really going into anything personal here. Like, I've never said anything about you speaking nonsense. Just to have it right, I never really said you were speaking nonsense. It's just the fact, your point about Odegaard and he's not captain. That's come on. He goes missing. Smaller teams, fair enough. He doesn't just turn up against the smaller teams. I've seen him this year turn up against teams like Porto in the Champions League when we needed to score in that. Round of 16. Yeah, when he made that. Yep, scored the first penalty as well.
Yeah.
Like, what more could you have asked from captain? Like, the guy actually cares about the fans. That's the issue.
Yeah.
So I'm not. Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't say
he's always doing that. He's always doing that. There's no problem with that. What's the problem with him doing that?
I don't know. Yeah. And also, at the end of every game, he stays and appreciates the fans. Is he only one? Yeah, like, fair enough if you don't think Odegaard's captain material.
Yeah, that's I can understand.
I agree.
Yeah, but to get rid of him and strip him off his
captain. I think he's a good captain. I do. He's definitely better than the last few that we used to have under.
Because think about it. He's not just the captain on the pitch. Off the pitch, he plays a massive part. You know, the amount of players. Kai Havertz came out in an interview on Sky, and the question was like, "Oh, when you first joined, who, made you feel the most welcome?" And he said Odegaard. You know, that's the captain's job, and he's doing it really well. You can't take him off. You can't. It's just unfair.
Oh, here's another one. Another, I won't say idiot, but still another talking nonsense. I'm sorry, but how can you have a go at the manager for a season like that? I really don't. Yes, okay. At the start of the season, he experimented at the wrong time, especially in that Villa game as well, where he played. But one loss in 2024. And after, the games we've had in the Big Six this season, we've not lost to Chelsea, Liverpool, United, Man City. We've scored the most goals in the Premier League this season. Well, sorry, not... Yeah, I don't think we have scored the most goals. City have. but I'm trying to say that we've scored the second amount of goals in the Premier League this season, but we've conceded the least goals and conceded fewer XG. I don't know what more you want from the manager, really.
More.
We're doing this without a competent number 9 as well.
Exactly. What more could you ask for?
Yes,
All
I
right,
know
guys, I'm
trophies
going to
are
get my
top.
guy static on. I'm going to
Here we
quickly change
go.
it out, guys. 1 second.
We're going to be here all night.
Yeah, static. What are you saying, man?
Here
Hey,
we
my
go.
boys. Seb's already had enough of me already.
No,
Static.
come
Rory,
on,
you-
Static.
Yeah. All right.
Not you
Go, boys,
personally. I'm just very, very, very disappointed with the situation we find ourselves in, because
All right. Go ahead.
it's not fair that we're going to miss out. It's just not. This is not right. I know it is what it is. I know it's how it is, and this is what's got me. I've been it's been on my mind all day.
Yeah, same.
It's been on my mind all day, and I just don't feel it's right to be picking on Odegaard just because of things. I think in general, it's like you can't blame anyone individually for this. You cannot. I know.
Oh, I don't. I blame the whole team, bro. I'm
Why?
not singling out all players.
What have we really done wrong lately? What have we done wrong? Yes, okay. The Villa loss. It happens. It's one loss since the turn of the year. It happens.
It's a
And
combination of
the
everything.
way I look at it is that we don't win the league. It is going to be that time in December when we were on that bad run where we couldn't score. Yes, those 2 Fulham games I am very critical of, because you can't take 1 point out of 6 against them. That I do blame him for. But okay, there's going to be mistakes during the season. But what more could we ask for after this? We've fighted. We've come back. We've been relentless. What more?
I don't disagree with what you're saying, bro. Like I said, look, I applaud the team. Like look, it's just I commend the team for the position we're in. Like, we're done so much better than 12 months ago. You know me, I don't deny that. We've had this conversation, Rory said. I've praised the team when they do well, and we've been fantastic since we got back from Dubai. Guys, if you heard me say this many times, more than once, I don't deny that. But like I said, it's just I'm old-fashioned, man. And as you guys know, you've heard me say this before. I've been in that position where I was lucky to have seen. Look, Seb, you have as well. Yeah. But it's just I've waited 20 years for a league title. I can't wait another year, man. That's what I'm saying. That's why I've included you in this, because we've been there, we've done that. But
we've not
like, you know what I mean,
taken it to the final day.
In terms of we've seen league title success. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But like I said, it's just I've waited 20 years, man. How much longer should I wait? And we should have.
I know I'm impatient. I'm just as impatient as you are. But the thing is look at the way we're doing this. If we had crumbled like we did last season, then I will fully go in on the team like we did last season, because then that will be all our fault. But after this, I can't. You can't after this. I feel so sorry for the manager and the fans and the players. I feel sorry for them that we're losing it in this way. And we know why.
I sympathise.
We know the real reason why City have set these standards. We know the real reason why, which will surely be revealed in due course. This is why it's not. This is why it's not fair. It's not fair.
Well, I was going to say, I want to briefly respond to before. Look, I've watched Brant all season and Odegaard, and the eye test doesn't lie. I've seen Brant play better than Odegaard. Odegaard's not the same player as he was 12 months ago. You only have to look at his goals, assists.
I think he's a better player, mate.
He's a better player. I know he hasn't scored as many goals this season, but doesn't necessarily mean he's a worse player.
If he was better, we would have won the League Cup.
Because he's playing further back.
We would already be in the FA Cup final.
Hold on.
He's not going to
be played up top all season.
Sorry?
He's
Boys,
not going to
let
get
me-
15 goals if he's
One
playing
sec,
deeper
guys.
than he was last season.
Let me answer this, okay? Listen,
One at a time,
James-
guys.
James,
One at a
big
time.
games, he goes missing. In the smaller games, like with all due respect to Bournemouth and everyone else, yeah, he does show up. I give him credit for that. You know, he does get his goals, assists. He does play well. I've seen him. Like I've watched him all season. In those smaller teams, again, with all due respect to them, he does show up. It's the big games like yesterday against Man United. He was nowhere to be seen. I'm sorry. It's those games, the Uniteds, the Cities,
Still got the
the
points,
Chelseas. Okay,
Still got
look,
that
Chelsea
point.
at home. Look, yeah, he did play well in that game, and I actually did praise him for that.
We still won that game, so you can't.
I know that.
Pick
I
on
know
one that we
that.
haven't won. Where he's
I'm
not.
just saying,
Yeah,
with the big
which
games where
ones?
it really matters, like even Man City away, where was he?
No,
There's
I
no
thought
way
he
to
was
be
all
seen.
right that game. No.
Fair enough.
Right.
Yeah, well, it was the way we set up. That wasn't Odegaard's fault.
I'm not just blaming Odegaard. That's what you're missing, boys. You're missing the point. I'm not just blaming Odegaard. Everyone thinks I'm just singling out one individual player. No, I'm blaming the whole team. I'm blaming Arteta. When we draw or lose, I blame everyone, Arteta and the players. When
You have
I
to.
praise Arteta and the players, that's who I am. That's what I do. But here
Yeah.
we go. Look, boys, I'm not offended by you disagreeing with my opinions. That's fine. But just when I'm saying this in the live chat, don't take it personally, please, because it's not. We're not going to agree with everything, and that's fine.
I'm just disappointed with how we may not. I'm just disgusted. It's been on my
Yeah,
mind.
yeah.
This has
in
been on my
terms of-
mind all day. It's been on my mind all day.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
weird.
like that. Yeah, I agree. What was the other thing we'll argue about? Oh yeah, Rory, the young players.
Here we go. Get the popcorn
You want to
out,
talk about
guys.
young players? like I said, I want to just clear this up. Look, and Josh, thank you for agreeing with me because it's true. I did see Ancelotti say this literally last week. He said, Ancelotti said he doesn't have time to play kids because he's only there at Real Madrid to win titles immediately, win trophies immediately. Arteta, if he had come out and said himself in press conferences, which I've listened to majority of press conferences all season, and he's not once said, I'm here at Arsenal to win trophies. I don't have time to play kids. I've never once heard him say that. If he had said that once this season, just like Ancelotti just did last week, fair play to him. Okay. At least he's come out and said that. Fair enough. At least I know now why he's not playing the kids. Fair enough. He wants to play his strongest team every week. He wants to win trophies. Fair enough. But I haven't heard him say it all season. That's why I've been critical with him not playing the likes of
you can
Walters and
tell
Caesar.
he wants to win. You can tell.
Listen,
Sometimes you don't
Arteta
necessarily.
has-
Why does he need
He
to
ha-
use the
he has-
kids then?
Sometimes you don't necessarily need to come out
Okay,
and
wait.
Right, hold on,
If he
hold on.
doesn't want to
Let me
win,
conclude
if he
this.
doesn't want to win, why is he so emotional on the touchline every game? If he doesn't want to win, why is he so emotional every
Wait.
game?
Panel.
But he doesn't
missing
want to
my
win.
point.
You don't have to
finish.
necessarily come out
Guys,
and say.
If you let me finish,
guys,
and
let's
I will
let
let you
finish.
guys have you say. I
Yeah,
promise. What I wanted to say was, Arteta, however, he has actually said, "Look, I do want to win at Arsenal. I want to succeed at Arsenal," and I do give him credit for that. I did hear him say that, but I never heard him say that as well as, "Oh, not playing kids because of that." But look, yeah, passion, of course, and that's great. And with press conferences, he has said that specifically he wants to win trophies at Arsenal. And look, I can't disagree with him for that. So, and well done to him. So, yeah.
Cool, but why does he need to use the kids then?
Yeah.
Yeah, why does he need to use them when
I'm just going with with the amount of abuse I've been getting on social media since day one. He's been at Arsenal for 4 years. I've been told he's the best coach in the world. Well, if he is, why is he not playing the kids? I'm just trying to make a point.
He doesn't have to.
How's that?
Yeah,
how's that
most
prove
of
a
the
point then?
players we've developed in our academy have been crap, other than Saka.
Oh yeah.
So,
I know.
Can
Rory,
you
you're
not
arguing
see where
with the
I'm
wrong
coming
person.
from
I
here?
know. We've had
Hold
this
on.
conversation
You say,
before. I agree.
hold on. You say we don't use young players. Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, then how come we signed Odegaard? He was young. Declan Rice, he was young.
was-
Kai Havertz, young. Yeah?
Rice 25, Odegaard, 21, 22.
No. Ben White,
24, actually.
yeah?
Yeah.
Ben White, Tommy
There you go.
Asu, Gabriel. Yeah? The only experienced
talking about-
players that Arteta has signed, yeah? Well, the
Yeah.
only slightly older players, you can say Cedric, Jesus, Zinchenko, Jorginho. Nearly
To
everyone.
be
David
fair,
Raya.
we are touching on academy players.
Yeah, we're talking
All
about
right,
academy players, not
academy
Yeah,
players,
the
fine.
academy players we've developed have been crap.
But I'm
let's
saying
not
young
get-
Fair enough.
players.
Patino, I want to see him in this team next season. He's someone.
Yeah, but the rest of them,
So I
that
will
we
be
have.
disappointed if we.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. You're saying young players. We have one of the youngest
was for-
squads in the league. And
By age,
you're,
yeah.
you're saying
By
young
merit, yeah.
players.
Hmm.
Yeah, young players. We have one of the youngest squads in the league. So
That's great.
Yeah, so look,
But we still got to win a
my
trophy.
point is, like,
young squad or old squad, still got to win trophies, boys.
the point is,
Yeah, true.
Arteta using the youth players wouldn't really make a lot of a difference, really, because the players we've developed in the past, he may have looked at that and gone, nah, you know what? Not a lot of them have really impressed since they've come through our academy. So I don't really see the reason.
I do want to say, in Arteta's defense, I will give him credit for giving Nwaneri a chance. So I will give him credit for that. People say I don't give Arteta any credit. Well, I do when he does things right and when he does give youth players a chance.
Oh, yeah.
Unfortunately,
Don't be
it's
wrong,
only
I'm
being...
critical. I'm critical as well when he messes up. Yeah, you've seen me on here a lot of times.
Yeah, look,
We're out when it's getting wrong.
And boys, look,
time.
I'm only, and I want to say this as well. I'm only upset because, we've got decent players like, even I'll give you another example. Amari Hutchinson. I know people might disagree, but from what I've been told, he's pretty decent. So I was very upset when he went to Chelsea and he wasn't given that chance.
Yeah,
So-
that was disappointing.
He's doing well at Ipswich as well now, ain't he?
Yeah, they
yeah,
got promoted.
Yeah.
They back. Yeah, well done to them. But look, I just
You
want,
can't give everyone.
I know that. Yeah, I know that. Realistically, I know that's impossible. But I just like to see, because I'm just going with the amount of hype. Like, it's just Charlie Patino got so much. He was so overhyped. I thought, well, surely he's going to get a chance.
We haven't really seen him yet. I want him.
yeah.
Now he wants to leave.
give it-
Apparently, he wants to leave Arsenal as well. He's another one who wants to leave Arsenal at the end of the season.
Does he want to go?
Yeah.
I hope not. I hope not, because I actually want to see him come.
Yeah, me too.
If he does go, put in like a buyback clause or something like that. Or
And boys,
go.
I know you want to move on to the show. So Josh, panel, I just want to say, look, boys, I take no offense to what you guys say. You guys are entitled to your opinion, and I've got nothing but love and respect for all of you. And listen, never take what I say personally. Just say, look, Stady, I disagree.
Oh, yeah.
I respectfully disagree. That's fine.
Look,
Just remember that.
Look, yes, it's an opinion. 1 + 1 = 2 is correct.
Yeah. And
But
listen.
we just have opinions, which is fine. I can respect most
Yeah.
opinions. It's
But
just
don't
the
get
ones who
but don't get too upset if you disagree. Because
Yeah.
it's not personal. It's not personal.
it's just the mood that I'm in. It's just the
And
mood
listen,
that I'm in.
we're not going to agree with everything. And
You're
Tom,
not supposed
is it
to,
Tom
it's
Red?
football.
Tom Red?
Like I
Yeah,
said, 1 + 1 is
Tom's
2.
good.
That's
Yeah.
correct. The rest are just
Tom Red?
opinions.
Yeah.
Yep.
Tom Red's good to see you, man. I just want to say, look, it's all good.
Yeah, it is all good. Yeah,
big up
good.
flag, man.
Nice one. Cheers, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice little
It's
debate.
just the last bit towards the end, sort of like, what?
I did. Yeah,
What's going on here? Is
Yeah,
that photoshopped? Josh, have you done something here?
Yeah. And listen, look, if I just want to say as well, Josh, because I know you want to keep the show going. I just want to say this whilst we keep going. If we'd all agree with everything we said, we'd be living in a very boring world right now.
Of course.
Mm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
So Tom Ray, you can
That's what
disagree with
it's
me.
all
I
about.
disagree with you, but
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
all love, man.
And the thing is, we're all Arsenal fans. We're supposed to be getting on. We can't be.
Yeah.
We shouldn't be going.
Yeah. Everyone's entitled
We
to
should
their
be going
opinion.
at rival fans. Rival fans. Rival fans. Fair enough, but not.
One thing we do have in common, boys, we want Arsenal to win trophies.
Yeah, me too. I want
And
it.
if-
I want
Yeah,
it
so
as
do I.
much as you do. And I'm going to be crying when I'm on the final day. Probably likely that I will be crying.
I'll be depressed if we don't win.
We'll either be depressed or
Yeah.
we'll either be over the moon. One of those two
Yeah.
things. One of those two things will happen this time next week.
Yeah.
We won't even have the Emirates Cup in the summer.
Oh, one of those two
Really?
No.
next week.
But we'll have the Community Shield though. It's gonna be City
Oh, there's
Arsenal.
always a community shield.
That's why we're having the parade, the commission.
No. Well, wait for it.
So Josh, where we are? Could you fill me in? Because obviously I joined quite late. So
Yeah, so
I
we
was
just-
expected to jump on, but I was like, well, I was getting attacked in the lunch. So I got to come on and defend myself because it's very. I would say to everyone that's watching and to you guys,
yeah,
it's the perception is quite staggering for what you send in the live chat and then obviously on camera. It's very, very different. Like just
yeah.
but I hope I just want to say I hope I did get my message across to you,
Yes,
Rory, Seb.
Yeah, it's
Tom.
all fine. It's all fine.
Yeah.
Like I said,
God.
look, you guys disagree with me about Brandt. Fair enough, you know. And you guys
I
did
just
say
think
you
that
agree with about Musiala
I just think that Odegaard thing was a bit unfair. That was all.
Yeah.
and-
It was just a bit. Unfair.
Maybe it's because
Yeah.
maybe it's because the fact I demand way too much. Maybe that's my problem because and because he's wearing the captain's armband, I expect him to play
He's been brilliant.
to be to stand out, give 100%.
I do actually.
Look, the thing is,
The player should
I
give
don't have a
100%, but
problem,
he
though.
should be giving 110%. That's
And
what
I
I'm
do
saying.
actually honestly think out of all Mikel Arteta's signings, I think he's been the best.
Yeah.
I really
The
do.
thing is, I don't really have a problem with you
Listen,
not
listen, he was
demanding
phenomenal
him
last
as
season. I'm not
Arsenal
going to deny that.
captain.
But yeah,
I just had a problem with letting him leave at the end of the season. Just did not really make sense to me.
Yeah, that was hard.
Yeah,
And there's been
look, it's fine because I feel the same. I think Declan Rice is more of a captain than Odegaard.
Oh, yeah.
But I
That's
think
what
to let him go
doesn't
when
make
there's not really
sense.
many players I'll take over him, to be quite honest. Maybe, I mean, the players you've named, like Bellingham and Musiala, them guys aren't going to... Modric, he's retiring at the end of the season.
I was saying they're better than Odegaard in my opinion. I didn't say they're going to come in to replace like Bellingham to Arsenal. Dream on. Why would he come to Arsenal?
Who?
It's got
Who?
Bellingham.
Oh,
Jude Bellingham.
probably not because he's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But look, I was just I'm just going with my eye test and that I from what I've seen this season and I've actually watched Brandt for years when he was at Leverkusen and Dortmund and he's better than he looks. Trust me. So
He's a good player.
Good player, yeah.
I don't think.
No, fair enough.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look, like I said, I only want him to leave because I don't think he can take us to that next level. But look, if you guys disagree, that's fine. That's fine. I'm not hurt about it.
Who do you reckon will though?
I still think we need to give it a bit longer before we can finally say that.
Look,
we've pushed on this season, so I still think we
look,
need to
get someone in though to challenge his spot.
Yeah.
I'm more than happy with that. But
because
I agree with you. Look, I agree with you about that. I will definitely agree with you.
If you've gone
because
backwards,
we need players that will challenge the whole first team. 100%.
If we had gone backwards like last season, if we were out of the race again by now, then I think we could have more of a conversation about this. But
yeah, I think I would have definitely called for the manager out.
because we move forward, if we've gone backwards, then yes, the manager's job should have been on the line.
Yeah. And if we got knocked out by Porto in the Champions
Yeah,
League,
then I really would have concerns. But the fact that we've actually gone forward and that's
Josh,
and the thing is,
go
I
on,
can't fault this team. I can't because
by the way, Diego Carlos has just missed an absolute sitter.
Is it still 2-1 Liverpool?
Yeah, it's still 2-1, but Carlos has just missed a sitter.
Like from a yard out, open goal.
Anyway, guys, let's move on.
Seb,
Everton
who's
game on
the person
obviously
next to me?
Saturday.
We have a new guest.
Oh, Shay. Yes, Shay.
I was like,
Guna.
Shay, what are you saying, man? You good?
Yes. I was on another YouTube stream. I was on Football Power Hour stream.
How was it, man?
Good.
Nice one. We're talking about. I'll start with you first. What's your thoughts about Everton game, Shay, on Sunday, last game of the season?
We really need this win. We really need this win so badly.
We will.
Josh,
what should the score will be?
I'll let you speak, Shay, and then I'll go next.
Yeah.
I will say on Friday because I've got a predictions league I'm doing.
Oh, you're doing a predictions league.
Yeah.
Nice one, Shay, man. Yeah, nice one. So I'll come to Static, bro. How are you feeling about Everton last game of the season, man? Sunday.
A little bit nervous, but look, because they're being there. I think defensively they're second best behind us, because obviously Pickford has got the second best clean sheets behind Raya, but defensively they're being rock solid. It's not going to be easy. I know people might predict 5-0, but I mean, look, that would be nice, but I think it'll be a lot closer than that. But we should win that game. Yeah, like I said, we'll see what happens. Come on, you Gunners.
Yeah. Tom, I've already come to you about Everton. Seb, how are you feeling, bro? Wait, will you be at the game?
Haven't got a ticket. No, probably not.
Oh,
I'll still try. I will still try and go down. Of course, I'll still try and go down.
Yeah.
Can you imagine if you were there, Seb, and then we won the title? Oh, you lucky man.
It could still happen. I'm not giving up hope. I'm finding a ticket just yet. I'm not. It could still happen,
but can you imagine if you were there and the celebrations?
Yeah. Because the thing is, it's City, because it's City ballot system. The City ballot system. Well, then,
last minute winner.
The title, trophy parade, following day, I'm there.
Oh yeah,
You'll be there. Yeah.
100%. I'll be there at the stadium all day that day. I'll be there all day.
Oh yeah.
On Monday.
But Seb, how are you feeling going into this game, man?
Yeah, I'm feeling fairly confident. However, it wouldn't surprise me if Arsenal do a classic Arsenal here, like go behind, give us the nerves, and then try and pull it back, and then just get the win. I remember that FA Cup final against Hull when we hadn't won the trophy for 9 years. They made it very nervy for us at the start. Eventually, we came back. It wouldn't surprise me if we did an Arsenal thing like that, especially if we were going for the league were in pole position on the last day. Wouldn't surprise me, but Everton haven't really got anything to fight for. But lately, they have been very good. They've been solid at the back, and yeah, they have been doing well. So I don't think it'll be a comfortable game like it has been on the final day when we played them. I don't think it'll be that, but I do expect us to get the points. And team-wise, I stick with the same team, but I will be all up for giving Zinchenko a game, because I do think this could be the game for him. Because Everton are going to play a low block, and also he could be the one that can actually open it up.
Everton have nothing going forward.
They haven't got quick wingers.
I don't even want to see
let's
Zinchenko
just
ever
hope he
again.
doesn't kick the ball out of play.
Put him in midfield, but not defence.
Yeah, I think this will be a game. But if Tomiyasu played, then it'll be fine. But I don't think you can change. You shouldn't change the team, but I think that wouldn't be a bad option. That's all I'm trying to say.
Seb, do you remember this comment here? Remember Tony Adams scoring that goal at Highbury against Everton?
Yeah,
98.
Well, I was too young to remember it at the time, but of course I see it all the time. Yeah, I was very young to remember it at the time.
Same.
I don't remember that season.
Yeah, same. But my parents have been telling me that non-stop, so it's hard not to forget that. So great memory, that one.
God knows where I was
right now. Oh. Sorry, Shay, go.
God knows where I was at that time.
Yeah, man.
Remember, hit this like button, people, and subscribe.
Yeah, thank you, Shay, man. I appreciate that, bro. Big up, man. Really appreciate the kind words. Rory, bro, how are you feeling about Everton on Sunday?
Yeah, I'm confident. Obviously, because of our latest record at home against Everton, we do usually play Everton every season to finish the year. So, I'm confident that we can win, but I don't think it is going to be a massacre like it always is. Obviously, 2 years
5-0, 5-1.
Yeah. I don't think it's going to be anything like that, because Everton have improved drastically in defence. So I think it'll be a difficult game, but I think we will pull through. I think we should go with the same team, 100%, and we'll just see where it leaves us, really. So, yeah, just pray to the Lords that City drop points. That's all I ask. Last game of the season. Probably not, depending on what happens tomorrow against Tottenham. But, yeah, I think we will win. But the question still remains whether it'll be enough. And if it isn't, then what can we do? Just have to hold our hands up and go, we've just been beaten by a better side.
Yeah. Score predictions, guys. I'll start. I'm going 3-1 home win for Arsenal.
I'm going 2-0 Arsenal.
Seb?
I'll give 2 predictions. If we're in pole position for the title, I think it'll be a nervy 3-2 win. If we're
Do not do that to me.
If we're still behind, we win 3-0. I'm going to give you 2 predictions depending on the circumstances.
Yeah.
If we need to win, I can just see Arsenal doing a classic one where they make it difficult for ourselves. But if we're behind City, then there'll be no pressure, and you know what we're like.
Yeah.
Go out and do.
Yeah, I'm telling you. I'm telling you, if it ends 3-2 like Bournemouth last season, I'll be very surprised if I end up at the trophy parade Monday because I may be on oxygen tanks. So just bear that in mind. That's if it means something.
Especially if it's this guy behind me, yeah?
Oh my God.
Imagine.
You know what? I'm actually happy for him, you know.
Yeah.
I'll be happy for anyone to win a league title. Even if it's Cedric the dog trainer.
Anyone, just do it. Just get it done. I don't care how we do it. Just get it done.
Cedric shirts will be going for hundreds, thousands in a few years if he wins us this title. Imagine.
El Neni as well.
Oh my days.
Oh my God, yeah.
Hey, El Neni, here you go, win his medal. We've got.
He's even played a Premier League game this season, El Neni.
Oh, you tell me, Josh.
West
You're
Ham.
the appearances, doesn't
You're
he?
the expert, Josh.
Yes.
You tell me.
West Ham, Sheffield United. West Ham, Sheffield United.
Oh yeah, he did again.
yeah.
Oh yeah, he
Wow.
did. He played those 2 games.
Wow. Wouldn't surprise me if we won the league and just out of sympathy for Arteta. El Neni, there you are. Come on. You'll be the 5th sub. You come on. We'll give you a winner's medal, 3 appearances. Yeah.
He can lift the trophy.
By the way,
Wouldn't
Seb,
surprise
what's
me
this
at
you put
all.
on the group chat
Yeah. I just told
about
you.
Maddison and Kulusevski?
Well, they've just assured the fans that they won't entertain the idea of sabotaging Arsenal's title aspirations when they play Man City tomorrow. They've assured that they won't do it.
Oh, right.
Did you see Ange Postecoglou's
Exactly.
press conference?
The players will not care, and the manager will not care if we win the league. They will not care.
Yeah,
The fans
but
will.
Tottenham fans will.
Yeah, they will.
Yeah.
They will not care. The players.
The thing is, right? Last, well, I wouldn't say last weekend because the game was literally yesterday. But did Man United fans want their team to lose?
No.
So
They didn't
I
want
mean,
them.
they still wanted their team to win, despite Man City are about to do the 4-peat. Like, you don't see Man United fans wanting their team to lose, despite City.
Exactly.
I think it's split. It's split down the middle, Rory. 50-50. It's like if someone want Man United to win, don't care about Man City. Some want to lose because obviously they don't want Man City to do the 4-peat because of their record.
Exactly.
Yeah. These have not won anything for 16 years. Yeah, this is the
I was
only
talking about
thing
Man United,
they
but
enjoy
yeah.
in them bloody 16 years. The only thing they can actually celebrate is City winning the league, and then
there'll be every goal they score, Man City will be celebrating shamelessly. The fans.
Yeah, of course they will. Of course they will.
We all know that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like I said,
Just imagine the lot of them getting kicked out.
like I said,
Mm.
Oh, we lost
apparently
3-0.
back in 1999 when we had this exact same situation. Spurs played Man United on the last day,
Oh,
and
yeah.
they needed to lose that to stop us winning the league. When Tottenham went 1-0 up in the first half, they booed the goal. They booed the goal.
Yeah, that's
Then
going to happen.
Man
That's
United
gonna
came
happen.
back. They'll do
That'll
the
definitely
same
happen tomorrow
tomorrow.
night, Seb.
Just you watch.
Oh, they will. They will. 100%.
Seriously, those fans. They're fake fans. Because the thing is, why I say that is because I can understand them not wanting Arsenal to win the league. Fair enough, but at the same time, you should care about your club because they did this all last season.
Surely you want the best for the sport as well.
Yeah, they did this all last season when we were in the running. They stopped supporting Spurs because they became rubbish and irrelevant, and then their season unravelled.
Yeah.
Then
Did you say Spurs fans also was wearing Barcelona?
Low to City. I'm just more worried about them. I don't care about them. Seriously, yes. If City was fighting Spurs or someone else was fighting Spurs in a title race, I wouldn't want Spurs to win. No way. But at the same time, I would still care about my club. I will still really much care. But when we came 8th those 2 seasons, I was still caring. I was still gutted about that.
Yeah, so was I. Don't take me back
Me
there.
too.
Please
Not
don't.
them. Not them. I'll just go on loan to any other club that plays Arsenal. Not them. That's what I mean.
Yeah.
Whatever takes the pain away, Seb. What you can't blame people. They want to take the pain away.
That's them.
Yeah.
It's horrible.
And if they're really that scared about beating City to hand, don't go. Don't go.
Oh yeah.
Play the game
Stay
behind
home.
closed doors.
Stay at home. Don't
Yeah.
go. Why'd you go to the games?
Yeah,
Seb,
exactly.
Seb,
I
you
think
want my
they're going to be
prediction?
singing. What is it again? City till July, something like that. I don't know.
Yeah, it's mad.
Like how embarrassing.
I know.
Yeah, it is. Tom, bro, let me come to you, man. What's your score prediction for Everton?
Honestly, I can see it being like a 1-0 to the Arsenal. 1-0, nice and easy. 1-0 to the Arsenal, like back in the day. George Graham style 1-0.
Fair play. Static.
2-0 Arsenal.
Fair play.
Whatever
man.
the outcome, it's going to be 2-0 Arsenal.
Can I just say as well that these Tottenham fans probably bought these City shirts from eBay. It's either that or they've bought Coventry shirts and made a mistake on the order.
Probably.
Just
Joke of a
idiot.
club. Really.
Shay, and you're gonna give your prediction on Friday, yeah? You said.
Yeah.
All right, no worries, man. Big up, man. So, yeah, that is that, guys. I'm gonna wrap this up. Big up to everyone who came on today. Big up everyone.
that's
in the
it.
chat as well.
Remember, hit this like button,
Sorry,
people.
John.
Yeah, we've been going for 1 hour and 48
Yeah, it
minutes.
was true. I did rise super late, although, like I said, I didn't expect to come on, but oh well. Sorry, Josh, carry on.
No, it's all good, man. All good stuff. Big up, bro. But let me shout everyone. Seb, bro, thanks for coming on, man. You got any articles coming out yourself?
Hopefully, my team of my best players of the Premier League this season should be
Team
out.
of the season.
Yeah, I'm doing that. Just be on that.
When should that be out?
Hopefully tomorrow, because we didn't go out at the weekend. I will chase them out to do it tomorrow ahead of the game. They usually do it on the day of the game, but they didn't do it on Sunday, so I will chase them to try hopefully do it tomorrow ahead of the City Spurs game. Because it's a big game for Arsenal, regardless of where we're playing. It's a big game, very important. Because, like I said, that game literally decides the title race. It literally decides.
Yeah, for sure, man. Big up to you, Seb. Tom, bro, have you got any content coming up yourself?
Yeah, I should do. It's nearly my birthday, so I'll probably do a vlog for that. Last game of the season, probably do something for that. streaming as well. Near the end of the season, the England squad. Still want to do a stream for the England squad. Team of the season, you know, all of that stuff. That dog is really annoying me.
Is it win?
Welcome to my life.
Win, man.
Is it win?
It's the
My
neighbour's dog.
dog keeps
Make sure you
on
say
my
hello
nose.
to win for me.
But yeah. But yeah. That's pretty much it, really.
Yeah, man. Big up coming on as always. Rory, bro, what about you, man?
Yeah, there may be a couple of sketches here and there this week, so you've got them to look forward to. Obviously, I haven't been doing a whole lot recently because of a busy schedule. I've been focusing on another project for college, so yeah. I may do a Premier League Team of the Season video. I'm undecided whether I want to like include maybe one of you or Tom to do the Premier League Team of the Season with me. I might just film
get me
it.
on. Get me on. That'd be a good debate.
Don't ask me, Rory. You hate me for it.
I'll
We'll
be,
fall out
I'll be
after
mine.
that,
Be
so
on
I'm
your
kidding, I'm
channel,
kidding.
mate.
Yeah, I might do a video on that.
James Madison in there, and you're not going to get any. Seriously, you're not going to get anywhere.
But yeah, I think that's about it, really.
Yeah, nah. Big up coming on as always, my man. And obviously Static as well, bro. Big up coming on, man. You're always welcome, my guy. And I know you don't have a YouTube channel, but guys, Static's one of the best mods, if not the best mod in YouTube, man. So make sure you get him up modded as your channel, man. He's a great mod.
Also,
and,
can I just
I'm not, but
say?
thank you. I'm not, but thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, can I just say there will be, say if we do win the league, maybe a trophy parade vlog type. I don't know. Maybe if we win the league, then there might be something along the lines of that.
We need it. We need it.
Yeah, because I don't think I'm going to get a better chance.
Definitely. You've got to do it. You have to do it, definitely.
Yeah.
We must. We must.
Yeah, we must. Yes, I agree. We must. And if we
At
don't,
least we can say we'll be crying either way. We'll be crying in dismay or just pure
Crying in
emotion.
next week, this time next week, we'll know what's happened.
Yeah, we'll be,
yeah.
hopefully we'll be singing Rise, Rise, Baby at that trophy parade.
Yeah, hopefully.
Yeah.
On the top of the double-decker bus. Freestyling Rice Baby.
Yeah.
We'll hear Kai Havertz karaoke
we'll see.
singing his
Oh my
Shakira.
days.
Oh, that'd be
Kai Havertz karaoke.
Oh god.
yes, Shay. Big up coming on, man, as well, man. Appreciate it.
Josh, you were gonna. You sort of talked about me, and then you sort of stopped.
Oh,
Going
sorry.
through it by Rory.
Sorry, man. Yeah, Static, bro. Thanks for coming on. If you want to shout your socials and where people can find you.
You can find me on Instagram, static__5. I've actually been inactive in the last few days because I've been super busy with work, and I've been doing a couple of shows here and there on YouTube. But yeah, you can find me on Instagram, which I just said to you, which is again static__5. You can also find me on True Gooner, the fantastic, wonderful channel made by Josh, the legend himself. You can also find me anywhere in the Arsenal YouTube community where I'll be doing my usual moderator work. Be nice. But yeah, if you do come see me, if you do see me live chat, just do come say hello, and I'll do my very best to respond. I might be quite busy doing the work, but but yeah, if do come say hello, and I'll do my very best to respond. And look, I didn't expect to come on again, but obviously it's an honor, and I always love having debates with my bro Seb, and you Rory, and you Josh, and Tom. It's really good to meet you in person. I know we follow each other on Instagram, but it's really good to do a show with you finally. And Shay, it's nice to meet you as well. And Tom, Happy birthday as well for when your birthday comes as well.
Oh,
Mine's
mate,
actually
I've got
coming
my
up as well.
birthday. I've got my
Sorry?
birthday worst time. Worst time
Is
of the
it
year
this
for a
month or
football
next
fan.
month?
End of May. It is the worst
Yeah.
time to have it. End of season.
Mine's actually
Well,
3rd of June next month. So
when?
My birthday's in July.
When's yours?
Oh,
3rd of
July.
Rory?
June.
When in
Third of
June?
3rd of June.
Get out. Mine's on the 17th.
My
Oh,
birthday's on the 12th of July.
Yeah. I'm literally a few weeks after you, Rory. That's crazy.
oh.
But listen,
yeah, guys.
thank you again for the unexpected invite, Josh. I really appreciate it. And like I said, hopefully I'll be on again. And if I was to come on, it'd be a lot earlier because I know the last couple of times I've come out late.
Nah, no worries, man. No, look, you're always welcome, Stag, man.
Yeah.
Always welcome.
But look,
so.
again, it's big love to you guys. And look, like I said, I appreciate the debate. It was quite heated, but especially the lunch. But like I said, it's all love to you boys, always. So, Seb,
Yeah.
Rory, Tom.
This
So,
guy will upload
Josh.
it as a video, won't he?
I'm not shameless. I want to do that, but yeah, big up, guys.
But look,
no, honestly,
again, thank you for having me on, Josh, and yeah, you carry on.
Oh my
No,
god,
no.
Liverpool just scored
honestly,
again.
no, it's been a pleasure as always. Honestly, look,
Wait, who scored again? Oh, Liverpool.
Oh, 3-1
again.
Liverpool.
Liverpool scored again.
Josh, do you need a shout out?
Your mute is.
Do you need a shout
Your
out?
mic
Shay
is
and Tom?
muted.
Good. We need Liverpool to win. That's good.
I don't even know who scored.
The centre back.
Oh, Quantz scored.
Sponsor.
Oh.
All right.
That'll do.
Yeah, that's good. Definitely good. We need to.
I'll probably watch the second half of that.
Josh, do you need to shout out the rest of the panel before? Because we're getting distracted by this game.
No. I think
I've
I've,
been
I think I've gone for everyone, haven't I?
Yeah, you have. Yeah, you have.
Yeah.
Shay Arsenal's my channel.
Oh,
Other
Shay,
than
Shay's
you.
next. Shay,
Oh,
don't forget
Shay.
Shay.
My channel's called
I thought
Shay
you didn't have a channel,
Arsenal.
bro. Wait, have you got a channel now, Shay?
Go for it,
I've
Shay.
got 14 subscribers.
Nice.
Go and give this man a sub, guys.
I'm
Is it-
waiting to 25. That's my.
Is it- Have you uploaded any videos yet, Shay? Or
Yeah, I've done a show.
oh, nice one.
You can free do live stream on my channel if you want.
Yeah, I'm down, bro. Have you got Instagram, Shay?
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, I've got Insta as well, so
Do you want to shout out where people can find you on Instagram?
chat me up in it.
I've got X. I got Instagram.
What's the
Shay.
what's the name of them?
Shay, what's your Instagram? I'll follow you.
Yeah, I'll follow now.
Shay, what's your Instagram? You can hear me.
Is he there?
Oh,
Shay frozen.
Shay, I'm subscribed. You like your football cards, don't you?
Yeah,
I
I've
like
got
football cards.
100. I got
See one of
100.
these? That's all
Got some-
football cards.
Oh.
That's all
There's a
football cards.
personal Arsenal binder in there.
Shay, can you hear me?
Yep.
What's your Instagram? Shout it out
Shay
to.
Eggy 19.
Sorry, say that again one more time.
Shay Eggy 19.
Okay, thank you.
AKA.
Mine's putting like the caps on in.
Yeah,
And
my-
Putting like
do you
the
see me my Arsenal top pointing and a red velvet cake? That's the.
Josh, could you put it in the live chat, please?
Yeah,
Is it
sure.
that?
Man.
Yeah.
Oh, that
you
works.
have a look.
Thanks, Rory.
Yeah. Yes, Josh.
Did you see that static?
Yeah.
Could you just
I've got rid of
bring
it
your phone
by
down
accident.
just a little bit? Just lower it.
Hold on.
Lower. Bring your phone lower.
Yeah.
It's not great.
I literally can't see the top of it. Yeah, I can see it. Thank you, Rory. Thank you.
Thank
I was
you.
like, I
You're
can't see
all
it.
legends. I will
Nah.
pick
Lower.
my eyes on Arsenal. My next picture is getting my Arsenal signed ball.
say that again, Shay.
I got a signed Arsenal ball.
Wait, let's have a look. Oh,
Guys,
that's cool,
guys,
man.
I've
Oh,
really
well
got to
done.
get going.
Well done, Shay.
I've
That
really
is so cool, man.
From the old.
Josh, I've really got to get going now, 'cause I've got it's a nice one.
Yeah, big
Oh,
up,
well
Seb,
done.
man.
Villa just scored.
What?
Oh wow,
Villa have
scored.
scored.
Is it 3-2 now?
Yeah.
I think it's 3-2. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Klopp bottling it.
And
Don't
Watkins
do this
scored.
now.
Oh, not now.
I don't even know who scored.
Oh.
Watkins.
Oh, wait, how long's left, guys?
Watkins has scored.
How long's
I
left
reckon-
of the game?
Like 40 minutes.
52nd minute. Bloody hell.
What? Only 52nd minute?
Yeah.
Oh, it's the
Oh.
second half now. Wow. Okay.
Oh no, man.
Mm.
Look, guys, it's been a pleasure as always. We back tomorrow, guys, as always. We probably do the watch-on for Man City, Tottenham. Say that again?
He's offside.
Oh, is he offside?
Josh, can I quickly say something before you end the show?
Yeah, sure,
Oh,
sure.
It's not
I
a
just want to
chair.
say big love and respect to everyone on the panel and big love and respect to everyone in the live chat. And everyone in the live chat, please remember to hit the like button and subscribe. It really helps out with the channel. And that's it for me.
Thank you very much, man. Really, yeah, big up Stack as always, man. Really appreciate that. And yeah, as you said, big up everyone in the chat, guys. Thanks everyone who left your comments down below as well and we're tuning in today. And yeah, we're back tomorrow, guys. As always, come on, you Gunners. We're out.
Come
of
on,
here.
you Gunners.
Exhilarating.